Hello guys, Eloise is back. What day is it? It's the 22nd of December, and like the beginning of this year is just gonna end up hopefully in a better place, in another town where I do not have to deal with pieces of crap on a daily fucking basis that gives me my daily regimen of fuck you. And then maybe, just maybe, something good's gonna happen in my life, because honestly, I am so fed up and I am so tired. And I just want to write something that just really inspires me and reminds me of the beautiful people in my life that are no longer here. The ones that gave me a motive to live, the ones that gave me that passion to do something that I love, the ones that inspired me every single day to do it. Not because I was gonna make money out of it, but because, you know what, it made them smile. Today, at this moment in time, I just think back, and you know what, I just close my eyes and just imagine that smile and how talented they were and how much they gave me. That wasn't wealth to anyone else, but it was wealth to me, because every moment created by two people that love each other unconditionally with no ties and know how to respect boundaries, and you build a trust, and then it creates love, and then loyalty, and it makes you respect them in a way that even after death you think about them and you still want to cry. And you wonder, why do we waste so much time trying to fix things and trying to save someone else and trying to better a planet so everybody could have same equal rights and not be demeaned or not made feel less or belittled. And then you will get an opportunity that will change your life. We are so closed-minded and so jaded and so stuck in this pattern of being something. And you know why I say it like that? Because I don't even want to mention anything else. Because it seems that every time that I mention something, it affects somebody. Or every time that I do something to make you understand, something bad happens in my life. And you know what I think about? At least tonight I'm not out on the streets. At least tonight I have a roof over my head. At least tonight I had dinner and I had clean water. And I was able to enjoy maybe my last bath. Because who knows when it's going to be the next time I'm going to be able to take a bath. Because after this moment, I'm going to go back to the same shit I came from. To realize everybody that supposedly is part of a family, they're not. And it hurts so much to see that they rather be around people that restrict you from being a better version of yourself. That restrict you from being around the people that love you and that want to see you shine and grow. The ones that money is more important than being honest and being truthful. The ones that want to take away from you everything that makes you happy. The ones that think that demeaning you and putting you in a situation of not being worth anything is more important than being an exception. That hard work matters. That perfecting your craft one day is going to take you to a place of success that you could shine. But what happens when you get to that place of success and you feel empty inside? And you realize that everything around you and everyone in front of you that you're entertaining, they all see you like a clown. It gives them permission to pick and choose and find a place of weakness. And when they see you at your weakest, and when they see you torn, they grab onto it so tight and they drag you across the floor. And you realize that the people around you, instead of being there supportive and being loving and caring and guiding you, and maybe not financially, but at least emotionally, at least in a way, in a situation or in a level of love, the power of love, that you understand that what I'm trying to give you is healing. It's not hurting. That no matter if we're on top or if we're on the bottom and we're together, we're going to succeed. Then maybe today we cannot enjoy the things that one day we enjoyed. But at least that sunset, that sunrise, and that first star, when the first star, when the sun goes down and it starts getting dark and you just see the first sparkle. And it just means so much, so you can say, look at that star. It's so beautiful from here. But if you really know about science, you know that that star is just dead. There's nothing there left. It's nothing. It's just a rock. And just the glare from the sun and the moon just makes it look that way. And you know why I compare myself to that star? Because that's how I feel. Dead. With nothing left. Dried out. No life. Why do we do that to people? Why do we do that to someone that could make us so happy, at least for 1 second? Something that they create just makes you smile. It makes you feel warm inside to know that they are just beautiful. And not because of their exterior, because beauty is diverse. We all have our definition of beauty. And there's nothing wrong with it. To me, I think it's beautiful. You know why? Because that means we're different. That means that we're not alike, that every single person out here is different. And that makes you beautiful, unique, an exception. That star that only shines because the sun and the moon just hits it just perfectly. And you know what? That's the beauty of it, that the sun shines and the moon shines and they share their shine with the star. So it could shine. They're not hating on the star. The moon's not hating on the sun. They all take turns. Why aren't we like that? Why are we all so stuck in trying to take everything for ourselves? Trying to grab a hold of everything. It's mine, 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 mine. And we can never just let go and be honest and be truthful. And say, this does not belong to me, or this belongs to me. And you know what? I'm going to help you out. Because you have something that I had at one point in my life. But you know what? I think that's where I made my mistake. And I can't blame anyone for being the same way as me. I think that we're so beat up inside and so hurt that we just want to hurt everyone else. That we cannot see something or someone be exceptional because they have to be like everyone else. You have to behave like me, and you have to act like me, and we all have to behave in the same way. Then what is that? We're all robots? Every flower is beautiful, and every flower is different, and they all bloom at different times, and they all just leave you breathless. What's wrong with it? Even that wildflower is beautiful. And I just think to myself, look at me. I'm laying down on a bed for today because tomorrow I'll probably be on the ground. And I'm just going to think, well, at least I enjoyed it for a couple months. And I got to be grateful for a couple more days. And I think at one moment in time, I was so delusional of trying to give someone a gift of happiness, of a smile. And you know what I realized? No matter if I pretend to be an idiot or a bimbo, I will never be good enough for anyone. Because you will never give someone like me an opportunity to do something. And the question is why? At what point are you going to stop using and hurting people? At what point are you going to stand up and say, you know what, I can't do this job because I'm a hater, because I'm envious, because I'm jealous, because I have so much problems in my life that I'd rather focus on fucking up yours because mine's fucked up. And we try to hide behind so many things, and we love to pretend, and we love to demean. What's wrong with just being simple, humble, kind, loyal, respectful? Being able to give someone the gift of honesty and truth. But at the end of the day, does it even matter? The truth, even if it hurts, guys, always follow back, subscribe if you like. If you don't like, I will tell you, fuck you. And I say it from the bottom of my fucking heart. The ones that love me, love you back. The ones that don't, well, we already know you already fucking blocked me.